What's up, YouTube? This is episode 1 of how to become a DJ, step by step. Stuff you gotta buy, the way you gotta act, the type of people that you hang around, the stuff you do when you not DJing. The last thing is about first things first is DJ. If you're gonna be a DJ, you gotta off rip. Be a person that's ready to talk to people you don't know. Step out of your comfort zone and go say hey to people and feel vibes and come in a room and light up a room. You can't just be a guy that just think you too tough or this, that, and third. You actually have to show your personality, build relationships with everybody in the room, because at the end of the day, in a big party, in a whatever you're looking for, a wedding, whatever the case may be, you have to have a one-on-one relationship with every single individual inside of that building. The DJ, you do a good job, you do your thing, you play some good music, it's gonna rumble. The snowball effect will do what it do, but you gotta start somewhere. You gotta do a couple things for free. Yes, free, I said free. You gotta do a couple things for free to get your name out there, because people don't know who you are. Get outside of that comfort zone and go talk to people. Hey, you need a DJ, I do it for free. I'll show love, I'll come early, do what I gotta do to just get in the mix so people know my name, so people know who I am, get a familiar face. Because once you do that, from that standpoint, all you gotta do is keep doing it. Show love to this person, show love to that person. You have to show love. You have to show love. You can't be expecting money for everything. Yeah, it's gonna cost a lot of money for the things that you want when it comes to being a DJ, but it's gonna come at the end of the result if you're not doing it for money. You can't do it for money. You gotta do it because you love music. You gotta do it because you love the reaction of people that when they in a party and they vibing to you, and the reaction they get from things you say on the mic. Everything that you do, it gotta level up. It can't just be the average or the mid that everybody can do. Anybody can play a song on an aux cord, but what can you do to make somebody feel an experience? What can you do to put an effect on somebody to where they say, hey, you know what, I really want you to DJ my wedding, bro. You actually a cool guy. You carry yourself well. You don't be in no messy drama. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing. You can't be in no kind of drama when it comes to being a DJ, bro. You have to try your best to be a mogul, if anything. Try your best to not be in nobody's way, not talk down on nobody. You can't be doing no social media beef. Can't do none of that, bro. You literally have to stay in your bag, stay in your lane, understand it is a beautiful struggle, because I'm just starting this, but the fact that I'm just starting this don't mean nothing, because in a year from now, I know for a fact it's gonna do what it do. It's gonna take time. Doing anything you wanna do is gonna take time. So you just gotta realize that going into it, knowing it's gonna take time. And you have to pray, bro. That's the number one thing that I always did, bro. I prayed and I really sat in my room. I know this ain't the best outcome that I was looking for, but I'm still striving. I'm still going hard. My first party, I didn't have nobody come. I had like 13 people in there, and the majority of them was free because I knew them. But I didn't understand when that happened that it was for a reason, because at the end of the day, me today, I can post a flyer and anybody will pull up that's in the vicinity. So it's like, it takes days like that to get days like this. When I tell you I didn't know what I was gonna do, all I did was just stay consistent, bro. Okay, I wasn't rocking with this party. Okay, bet, I'm about to show y'all something else I'm about to do another party. And eventually you're gonna find that exact right date, that right time, where you're like, okay, bet, this is a win. I'm about to make it happen. I'm about to really do what I gotta do. So when you do that, find the right date, get the right flyer. That's another thing. A flyer, it has to be legit. You can't just have no BS flyer and think everybody can pop up. Yes, it's parties that happen like that. Yes, it's events that happen like that. But that's not the way you wanna go. You wanna come in legit, with legit equipment, legit flyers, and legit energy. That's all the main 3 keys. Everybody ain't gonna understand or care about the DJ side. They just want to come have fun, bro. They're not worried about the money. They're not worried about what's going on or what song is being played. So don't worry about that. Just have a good time, bro. If you genuinely love music, it's gonna come to you. You're gonna genuinely download music that you know in your vicinity that people can relate to, and they gonna just genuinely rock with you, because music is you. Music is the reason why I live. Like, if it wasn't for music, I don't know what I would be doing. The fact that I love music, growing up as a kid, dancing to Michael Jackson, doing everything as a young kid, just loving music, loving all kinds of R&B from the 2000s, because I'm a 90s baby, you feel me? 90s baby for real, but the 2000s music really just made me wake up. And then when I woke up, it was just like, after a while, I'm like, DJing is what I want to do. So with that being said, the first step was getting me a DJ board off real. I didn't know how to use it. I didn't even know what Serato was. I just knew I wanted to be a DJ. So the first thing I did was get on YouTube, Google what DJs do, the case scenario, whatever I had to do. And when I did my research, you gotta do your research. When I did my research, all it did was show me that I need, okay, if I'm gonna DJ, I'm gonna need a legit DJ board. So that's what I'm gonna need. I'm gonna need sound, which is speakers, mics, cords. I'm gonna need that to be able to say, oh, I can pull up and I have everything. It's cool to borrow from your homie that's a DJ that's better than you, that been doing this before you and he supports you. It's cool to put some money in his pocket. If you don't have all your sound or equipment or whatever and he ain't got nothing to do, hit up one of your best friends that you know, or somebody that you look as an influence and contact them like, hey bro, I'm a new DJ, I'm trying to do my thing, I don't have any equipment, I'm trying to make my name shake. All they can do is say yes or no. And at the end of the day, if they say no and you continue on your journey, all you have to do is be like, hey bro, I ain't even mad at you, bro, but you just can't rock with them, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is, because you have your own motion, so you ain't gonna need them no more. If you just stay in your own lane, stay in your own lane. The DJ board that I got for myself, the first time was the DDJ SX2. It's small, it's right here, I got a picture of it. It's small, it ain't too much, it didn't cost nothing but like $200 or something like that at the point in time. And it started me off well, it had all the necessary things that I needed to be able to turn a party up. I was focused on going to parties, and then from that standpoint, getting booked at weddings, getting booked at events, and then it all snowballed effect after me just throwing my own parties and nobody rocking with me, bro. So it took 4-5 parties where it was weak, but I'm not tripping, because out of them 5-week parties, I done made a lot of relationships with people that I never even knew, and they genuinely support me. And it looks as if they're fans, but no, I genuinely respect these people, because they respect me and they know this is what I do to pay my bills. They know this is what I do to take care of myself. So they respect anytime they need a DJ, they call me. It just makes sense, it makes time. After a while, I upgraded my sound. The first speakers I bought was EVs, the 15s. They don't come out no more, I don't have them no more, they discontinued. But they got the powered Bluetooth ones that come out now. You can go grab you one of them. But this ain't no sponsored video, nothing. This is just me telling you everything that I used when I first started, which was the DDJ SX2 and 2 EV speakers. They probably cost me probably like $1,000 for the speakers and probably like $200 for my board or whatever. And I took that. I also do graphic design, so I knew I had the potential to make a good flyer for people to come step out. So I made my own flyers. They were terrible back then, it was terrible, but I understood the process. So at times I would book flyers, get flyers from other apps or other people that do graphic design when it was a bigger event that I was trying to throw. But it wouldn't be the end of the world. But I know for a fact DJing changed my life, bro. And that's because of the relationships I built with people. It's not because of the music I played, it's because of the relationship of people's songs that you put on. You send their songs around and they genuinely support the fact that you helping their song get around. You playing it in clubs, you playing it at parties, you even playing some certain songs at weddings to make feel certain type of ways, and they didn't even know it, and they come to ask, hey, what song is this? I really like that song, you know what I'm saying? And those type of feelings that really make me feel the best on earth, because I love putting people on new music, because music makes my day, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But it takes light work, bro. It takes literally you being yourself, holding it down, staying accountable for everything you did, staying real, and not acting like somebody you're not, bro. Just be yourself and understand everybody has to go through this in whatever field they want to do. So just be humble, take your time, day by day, month by month, really week by week, really, because you want to do something every week or two. Not every week. Don't do nothing every week. You got to do something every 2 weeks. If you do something, I'm not saying this is a curriculum or like that, but this is just what I've done. It takes me 2 weeks to get promotion out, flyers, everything. It's a lot more than just saying you a DJ, bro. You have to be able to speak for yourself. You have to be able to move around. And this is just my process of what I've been through. I done been through a lot when it comes to DJ stuff. I done got booked, I done got booed, I done got everything in the book when it comes to DJing, I done got everything. So you can't tell me that I'm delusional. Like, I know what's going on. It takes relationships, bro. It takes being real with people that didn't expect you to be this real when they meet you in real life, not just through social media. You gotta be in real life, you know what I'm saying? You gotta really be like that. Everything you do on social media, you gotta do that same thing in real life, bro. You can't just switch it up and pick when everything's gonna go the way it need to go. You have to do it by the books, bro. And once you do it by the books, you're gonna understand and know off rip. There's nothing else I should be doing but DJing. I mean, of course, it ain't gonna always keep you getting money. Of course, you're gonna have to hold yourself down, get you a little job, whatever the time being, until you book 4-5 times a week and you can cover whatever you need to do. Because I don't work, I'll just DJ and produce beats. And now I'm into YouTube, so it's another help to make me do what I gotta do. So everything gonna fall into place. It just take time. It's a beautiful struggle. I need y'all to like, comment, subscribe. This is my first actual video doing some content like this, so let me know in the comments what y'all think. I'm saying I'm trying to do a lot of more DJ content because I am a DJ and a producer, so I want to do that and feed the people that's younger than me and see how we can do this, you know what I'm saying? Build a gang, everybody show love, you know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe. This will not be my last video. I'm gonna be doing a lot of DJ content. That's probably gonna be a lot that I'm gonna post every week, so just like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna show y'all everything in the comments, go into the subscriptions, and we're gonna make it happen, man, you know what I'm saying? Any questions, any comments you have, just put them in the comment section. Please subscribe, like, do whatever you have to do, because DJing is my life and we can make this happen, man. So shout out to YouTube, let's do it.